children with one form of disability or the other often suffer untold hardships, even with the rising rate of out-of-school children. Over the years, there has been so much talk about providing inclusive education, but this has left much to be desired. For some who may have the desire to go to school, accessibility is an issue. Take this area in Ajasa Command area of Lagos. Mobility is an issue as a result of the deplorable state of the roads. So, what more can be said for those who are in crutches or even those who have thought of using wheelchairs?
We want the Lagos State government to build inclusive schools that we have boarding house for our teachers and for our students. It's not all parents that can afford bringing their students to school every day, be it by Okada, that's by motorbike, or by Uber. So we need more inclusive schools that has boarding house system.
Making facilities available. For instance, look at the school. Just the mere topography is a challenge even for those of us without any physical challenge or disability. So if this was taken care of and we had a clean ramp where kids who would use wheelchairs and crutches can have easy movement, and even those who can walk properly would not have to fall down to get to school, it will help.
So I'm just calling on the government that they should use their good offices to help those children, because one of the things that is discouraging them is lack of accessibility. That we want to come, especially those using crutches and those using wheelchair. There are no ramps. Some there are ramps. I know they are trying and they are still coming up with them, but we want them to just put all hands on deck and make sure that they increase the what I call the tempo, of making sure that these children they have access. That's why we have most of them staying at home. Said the environment is not conducive, so we cannot learn here.
Educationists and the civil society are advocating recruitment of more special needs teachers, as it will create a bit of a learning balance. More so, if Nigeria must tackle out-of-school children like Oliver Twist, stakeholders say a lot needs to be done.
Nigeria lacks in the kind of teacher workforce required to deliver inclusive education, as they have not received enough training to practice inclusion. Because what we are used to doing is you have a special schools away, and then you have other schools for children who are not living with disabilities. But what we are asking for is inclusive education. And so today, we encourage people with disability to embrace the teaching profession, because if they are teaching, then we have more teachers.
If every school has the facilities that can accommodate the needs of children with disabilities, then every child will be educated. So that is the building block that we need to begin to focus on, to ensure that every school in every community can accommodate any child with disability.
In the wake of the International Day for People Living with Disabilities, it is worrisome to note that many children are out of school because of many factors, including the concern of bad road networks leading to schools in the hinterlands which need urgent fixing.